What's up, dudes and dudettes? I'm Mark, that's Adam, and we're in for a fun video today because we get to speculate with facts.
That's right. It's the best kind of speculating.
It's the best kind. And we got some news from the fine folks at BGW Fans.
Yes.
If you want your Busch Gardens Williamsburg news,
These are the people to see.
they know what they're doing. They're usually always right, and they're reliable, and it's good.
Yes.
Great forum too.
Yeah.
But they got their hands on some permits. They got their
permits.
mitts. They got their mitts on them.
They did.
And
It's exciting.
yeah,
What we've seen, because we've known Busch Gardens has been planning something since about 2017.
Yep.
Project Madrid is the code name of the project.
yep,
And at one point they were filing permits for a 315-foot structure. They were doing some soil sampling.
both sides of the Rhine River.
Yep.
Yep,
And we kind of knew the area where they were going to do it, Fiesta Italia.
yep.
And
Festa Italia,
yes,
not Fiesta.
Festa.
Festa.
Yeah, Fiesta. That'd be a whole different area of the world.
Make sure you yell at him in the comment section.
Festa Italia. Thank you for the correction.
Uh-huh.
And then, so we've known for a few years that they're planning something
Yeah.
large in that area. So now, though, the people at BGW Fans, they got their hands on what looks like the layout of a coaster.
Yeah.
Footers and all.
So first, the important thing is, it looks like the Project Madrid, like the whole new area is probably gone, and probably the original idea is probably gone.
Yeah.
About a month ago, like at some SeaWorld, I'm not sure, it was like some corporate
Yeah,
function.
I think it was several months ago.
Yeah.
It was a while ago, yeah.
December, I think somebody leaked some pictures of like pretty much every new coaster, and there's a lot of coasters coming in 2020 to SeaWorld parks.
Yeah.
Like RMC Gwazi and all that. And this particular picture for Busch Gardens Williamsburg, it was a MultiLaunch shuttle coaster, and it says the top speed was 76 miles per hour.
Right.
So that's what we knew at the time.
Yeah.
So fast forward to just a few days ago, the permits, it looks like it shows 4 launches, and it is in fact a shuttle coaster with a switch track.
Yep.
And it says, the exact wording was 315 feet, upwards to 315 feet
Right.
above grade.
Yes.
Which, above grade...
Right, that's from, ground up to the
Yes.
top of the hill. That's your 315 feet. But what we can't figure out is how the 76 miles an hour...
everybody else,
right,
yeah.
How the 76 miles an hour works with the 315-foot height.
Yes.
Because if for a launch, say you had to launch up to 315 feet, you're going to need more speed than 76 miles an hour. You'd need more like 92 miles an hour, 94, something like that.
And I know, so like this, so the first launch, it looks like when you come on the station, you're gonna go into a launch, and then it goes, does some like turns, and it goes into the second launch, which it starts to get you up the hill.
The top hat.
Well, they think it's a top hat,
Right.
but it's probably a top hat.
Yes.
And you come back down. That's when the track switches.
Yep.
And you go into the launch backwards on the spike.
Yep.
Then you go back down into the launch again up to the top hat. So we have 3 more launches. I guess that helps with momentum, where you can maybe do a little bit more, but it still doesn't make sense with 315.
No, not if your max speed is 76. I don't see how it would work, but
unless the number's wrong.
Right, unless the number's wrong.
And it's not 300, or it's not 350 feet, not even close.
Right. So that's the one possibility. That's not 315 feet.
Yes.
But another possibility is that you do launch to 76 miles an hour. Your top hat is around 200 feet, 220 feet.
Yes.
And then you drop down the ravine towards the Rhine River, and maybe that drop is the 315 foot from the grade of the river up to the top of the ravine, or the top of the structure on top of the ravine. That's your 315 feet. But if that was the case, the 76 miles an hour wouldn't be your top speed. Your top speed would be more in the 90s. So unless they're saying the 76 miles an hour is the launch speed and they're not revealing the top speed yet, that's a possibility.
Yeah. Also on that slide, it said you can see the main drop and the max speed from the Italia Bridge.
Yes. So that is, once it drops down towards the river, that's the biggest drop and that's the fastest speed.
Yes.
So
So
I don't know.
So maybe it is 76 feet to get up, like maybe a 200-foot top hat, but then, it's a 300-foot drop. Maybe the top speed is like 90 miles per hour.
Yeah, around there, yeah. It's right at the bottom there.
It's a possibility, Or maybe the numbers are just wrong on the speed or the height. I mean, but one way or another, though, we do know, though, from the good folks at BGW Fans, on the permits, it doesn't show the track layout per se. But what it does show is it shows the footers, shows where the catwalks are going to be, it shows where the path, the queues, the station, the queue layout is. Yeah. So they piece together, and it comes out to a pretty accurate portrayal where the launches are going to be and like where the switch track is. So, and they made this sort of mock of it, and they acknowledge that they're, and it doesn't say what element is. They're just assuming it's a top hat, and they're just assuming it's what it's probably going to look like.
Right.
And I'm sure it's pretty close.
I think so. I think they're pretty close.
Yeah.
And I think you mentioned before, so this area, there's going to be a bridge that goes over the train.
I did not mention that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then it's just going to be a small entry plaza, or ride plaza for the ride, and then just, a small area.
Yeah, so where the
food vendor.
The Festa Italia, where the Turkish Delights is.
Yes.
The little
Love that name.
Is it the teacups?
Yeah, the teacups.
Where Tempesto is. They're making a new bridge that goes over the railroad track.
Yes.
In this little circle plaza.
Yeah.
Where there's going to be one that looks like maybe a shopper building. With probably like
it looks like a food cart vendor or something.
I'm sure they have like a part where you can buy merchandise.
Yeah.
Probably like on the station maybe.
Yeah.
That's all it is over there. And then it goes the coaster.
Yeah.
So there's no big new Madrid area.
No.
From the corner of these planes. It's just the coaster and like the bridge. Yeah. So I guess the big question is, I think we know what the coaster is going to be. I mean, I think we got confirmation it is in fact a multi-launch shuttle coaster, and it looks to be Intamin. It's not for sure, but it looks to be an Intamin.
Yes.
And the big questions are the slide, which appears to be true because it's gone true so far the other coasters, says 76. Why does it say 315 on like the permits? Because it's not going to make it.
Right.
So that's the debate.
That's the part that we still have to find out. Yeah. And if you want a good example of what this coaster could look like, Park Asterisk.
Yes.
Asterisk, I think it is.
Yeah, Park Asterisk.
In 2021, they're adding a new coaster from Intamin that has the switch track and the multi-launch with the top hat. So I think, that will give you a good idea of what we're looking at possibly for Busch Gardens.
And if you go to BGW Fans Twitter page, it has a link to the article. Or you can go to .com, and the article has the video posted on there to check out that coaster at Park Asterisk.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. Busch Gardens Williamsburg, they have a weird obsession with launch coasters.
They have Tempesto,
Verbolten. They'll have this one.
Yeah, this one. It's a lot. I like the launch coaster.
Me too.
They have a great coaster lineup, and this edition is going to be, make them that much better.
It's certainly unique. I think the Scallion's going to be cool with the big spike.
Yeah.
And the top hat. I'm really excited for it. We're definitely going to be there in 2020.
Heck yeah, we are. Another thing I'll be curious to see, more from a graphic designer's point of view, I'm excited about seeing what the name of the coaster is going to be, and the colors of the coaster, and the logo. But I'm curious. I wonder, because with Invader, they had fan participation with picking the name, picking the logo.
It was like Invader and like
Viking Fury might have been the other one, or something Viking.
Boulder something or other. I don't know. Yeah.
So they had like they gave you like 3 options to choose from of names, and then so the Invader got voted their favorite
I chose
name.
Invader.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And then same with the logos, like they kind of give you an option of 3 logos, and you got to pick which logo you like the best. And I don't know, I thought it was cool that they let the fans interact and kind of have
I would expect something with like Italian folklore, obviously, or like some sort of So I bet some sort of red color probably.
Could
potentially.
Be. Yeah, they could use red in the park and red tracks for sure.
I'm very excited.
Yes, we should find out more by the end of the 2019 season.
Yeah,
I think
I'm excited for that 4 launch, man. That's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited just to get back to Busch Gardens. So.
Let's ramble through all the.
Let's wrap it up
with all the promoting.
Instagram, Twitter, podcast, and iTunes.
That podcast. Even if you don't listen to it, you can go. We have 3 episodes up.
Yeah.
You can easily go back to the first 2, and they're still super current. And we play trivia games on them. They're a lot of fun to listen to. Yeah. And we bet tacos on them. And
we bet tacos.
I'm not gonna tell you who wins, but
no, we won't tell you. And we also
fan questions.
Yeah, we asked for fan questions and we answered those. Yeah. So next time we do a podcast, we might ask for more questions, and we'll be sure to answer them. And we also have a t-shirt shop with some cool Defunct Coaster t-shirts. Working on Series 2 right now.
Yep.
That should be out soon. So.
Yes. All right.
That's everything, guys.
Thanks again to BGW fans.
Yeah, check them out.
Yep, check them out.
Mm-hmm.
And until next time, au revoir.
Is that French?
It's French for I'm out of here.
See you later.
Bye.